Hello, I'm Emily Edmonds, the Chesapeake Thrives Coordinator, and thank you for tuning in to today's segment of Chesapeake Thrives. Today we have Mr. Larry Wade from School Nutrition Services with Chesapeake Public Schools. Hello, Mr. Wade.
Good morning, Emily. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me on today.
Thank you for coming and talking to us about summer meals and all things school nutrition. So let's start off with, can you tell me what is the summer food program?
The Summer Food Program is an opportunity to provide healthy and nutritious meals to students during the course of the summer, where the summer programs are being offered throughout the city. And it's a great opportunity to extend meals to students during the summer.
Do they have to be in summer school to receive meals, or is it open? What students are it open to?
Actually, the Summer Meals Program is available through summer school, and it's also offered as a part of what's called the Summer Food Service Program. So actually, across the city of Chesapeake, we're providing meals in multiple vehicles or multiple ways to ensure that meals are being provided.
What are some of those other ways that they provide meals?
Well, one of the ways that we provide meals is through our Cruising Cafe, which is a bus that we have on the road that goes to certain locations around the city to provide meals to students who may be at daycare centers, who may be at local housing authorities, et cetera, so that they can have access to healthy meals.
Are meals served every day during the week?
During the course of the summer, we serve meals Monday through Thursday.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Thank you. So is there a cost associated with these meals?
We're happy to report that for summer food service programs, meals are offered at no cost. At some of our schools where there are summer schools that do not qualify for that program, students do have to pay for those meals. But we're happy to report that most of our programs are offering meals at no cost.
Okay, that's good. So do they have to, parents or families have to fill out any type of paperwork to receive it at a free or reduced cost rate?
Well, your eligibility for summer meals follows you from the regular school year. So if you applied for meal benefits during the school year and were determined eligible, those benefits will follow you in the summer. However, if you've never applied for meal benefits and you go to a summer school that does not receive meals at no cost, then you would probably best be served if you fill out a lunch application.
Okay, that's good. So you mentioned that the Cruising Cafe goes around to different locations or some daycares. What if I was a daycare organization that wanted to offer meals? How could I go about doing that?
Good question, Emily. It's our desire to ensure that students across the entire city of Chesapeake have access to meals. And if there's a daycare center, a church, or a local nonprofit organization that's serving a program to students, they can reach out to my office and we'll be happy to work with them to get them served under our sponsorship. Chesapeake Public Schools serves as a sponsor for the Summer Food Service Program, and that would be one of the ways that organizations can receive meals at no cost.
All right, well, thank you. So Chesapeake offers a lot of meals throughout the year, not just the summer, right?
That's correct. School nutrition is big business, Emily. Many people don't understand that we operate 45 restaurants in the essence of food service establishments. We literally serve more than 19,000 lunch meals every school day and more than close to 13,000 breakfast meals every school day. It is really a great opportunity to assist in the educational mission and to ensure that families have access to available, healthy, nutritious meals.
Okay, well, thank you. So where can I go to find out more information if I had any questions or even getting ready for next school year? What should I do for that?
Well, good question. It's important to note that if parents are interested in participating in the program, it's always a good idea to submit a lunch application. We call it a meal benefit application. With that application, if you're determined eligible for free or reduced price meals, those benefits travel for the entire school year. So it's important to note that you have to apply every year. But what we're doing is we're looking at ways across the school district, the school board and our superintendent are actively ensuring that students have access to healthy meals. And we're looking for ways to make sure students have those options. And I'm happy to report that during this current school year, the 23-24 school year, we had 24 schools out of the 45 where every student in those buildings received meals at no cost.
Oh, that's great.
The blessing about that is that we're on track, if everything works well, 40 out of the 45 in 24-25, 31 out of 45 of our schools will serve meals at no cost. We will be getting that information to all of the communities involved, all the schools and all the principals. The entire school community will be aware of what we're doing, and we'll make sure parents know. For the summer, we would encourage parents that if you're going to send your student to summer school and you're uncertain, feel free to reach out by making contact with us through the school system's website. You can access the Chesapeake School Nutrition Department through the school system's website portal. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 757-547-1470, and we'll be more than happy to assist in any way that we can.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Wade. And they can also go online to find a list of where those summer schools will be offering meals as well.
Absolutely, good point. We are serving meals in multiple locations across the city. In addition to the summer schools that are going to be operating this year, there will be other sites across the city that will be opening to serve meals. I can think of Camelot Elementary School, Oscar Smith High School are two that come to mind. But we are going to be available in the locations that we can open to serve those meals. And if anyone in the public wants to have meals provided, they can reach out and we will constantly update the opportunity to provide those meals at no cost for those programs that qualify.
Okay, well, thank you for coming out today and telling us this great information about where our families can receive meals in the summer, as well as getting them prepared for next school year.
Thank you for having me on today, Emily.
No problem. And thank you for tuning in to today's segment of Chesapeake Thrives.